So I'm up at Target today. Lady tells me, hey, it's pretty bad when you have to start buying Christmas items in the early part of October. So true, I tell her. Anyway, I start this video showing you an old product that I had from my daughter. She had in the garage, and what I did is I restored it, repainted it, and what I'm going to do is turn it into a little Christmas house. It was a school, and I went ahead and I gave it a new door, and I'm going to paint that. I went ahead and painted the outside of it, and I'm going to go ahead and add in some of these lights on it. They don't glow, they don't light up or anything like that. It's just going to be sitting there across this front part of the schoolhouse, and I'm going to go ahead and hot glue everything in. Went ahead and I used little straws that I got off of Amazon, and got some chalk paint to go ahead and repaint the roof. And I'm going to go ahead and add to that and see how that goes. But I want to show you, what I'm going to go ahead and show you are the products that I went ahead and I purchased for the Christmas holiday season. It's already started, and just to let you know, give you guys a heads up out there, and let you know it's time already. So let me go ahead and start the video, and we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to show you this Christmas tree, and I went ahead and bought this Christmas tree right here, and it's from Target. It's from Hearth and Hand, and went ahead and paid $29 for it. Really nice. And you can't have a real tree because the cat get to it and eat the little stems off of it and get sick from it. But it's about maybe 2 feet tall, and I'm going to add some stuff to it, maybe some lights and some goodies to it, maybe paint bottom portion of it. And I went ahead and I already bought my wreath, and I really like this wreath. It's from Walmart, and I paid $25 for it, and it's a beautiful wreath. And I'm not going to be able to put it on my rotator, but has all the goods on it. I really like that, and probably add some extra greenery, I think, maybe. But it does have all the little bells and whistles. It has a snowman, and I really like it. And I tell you, it's really a plus item that I really. And I went ahead and I also purchased already a set of Christmas balls, and I really like these little nutcrackers, and they remind me of the marching nutcracker Disneyland characters. Anyway, I went ahead and I went and purchased those, along with a bunch of these little balls, and it comes with all the little black and white ones. Really nice. And went ahead and I'm already using some of them for my Halloween display, and I'll be showing that video to you in a little while. And but other than that, I wanted to show you. Let me show you what I got at Walmart first. I went in ahead and I purchased this little drum set. It comes with 3 drums, and they're beautiful. And went ahead and I go ahead and purchased that, and I paid $3.58 for them, I believe so. And they're pretty cool. I'm digging them, and they're going to go along with my nutcrackers. And I'm going to just what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a float, Disneyland float from the Christmas fantasy parade float, and that's going to be part of the float that I'm going to create from this. That's what I'm doing with that. And mostly whenever I purchase items, off of in these stores, decorations from Christmas, Halloween, whichever. It's usually based off of the fact that I'm going to be using it along with my action figure collection. But I have this little bird here, this little cardinal. He's pretty cool. I just couldn't pass on him. And it's a funny bird. And press the button. I really love him. I mean, why? I mean, who wouldn't love this whole thing? This is just unbelievable. I think this is going to be one of the items that that's going to be flying off the shelf this year for sure. Probably won't be there very long, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, so I went ahead and I purchased this little Santa Claus. I think it will go good with the Hulk. I'm going to put the Hulk in there, and I'm going to put some pictures later on in the video. And stay tuned maybe to the end, or you fast forward to the end and see how that comes out. But yeah, I'll try to add that Santa Claus jacket to a Hulk figure. Bought that also at Walmart. And I also got this little hippo. I got it for my daughter. Don't tell her. She likes the little song. You know, all I want was a hippopotamus for Christmas. Yeah, she really likes that. But I really like the fact that it's got a little pink in there, and I think she will like it. The only problem is I noticed that all of them had this little hole near the rear end. Anyway, you could just put a little glue on it, maybe add a little something to that. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing with it. And she could put it on her tree for Christmas. And it's pretty cool. I like the little scarf and the hat. And yeah, I really like it. I think she will have a good time with that. I also got everybody, all of these items, they really did a really good job this year of bringing out product. I'm really impressed with the different items they came up with. This, I like this little roller with this little gingerbread cookie. I think that's really cute. And I really like this. Is the one I liked out of all of them. I think this one really grabbed my attention. This is pretty cool. And I went ahead and purchased him. I don't remember how much I paid for him. $248, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. And it's not going to go with my figures, but I just figured I'd take that. Anyway, this will though. This little goodie right here, I think I'm really digging. I think it's really cool. And red wagon. I don't know if you ever, when you were growing up, you had yourself a little red wagon, but I definitely did. And I had one for my son and my daughter, and let them run around with it. And I really like it. And it came with this little tree and a little package in there, wrapped with a bow on the top. I really like it. And it's a tin, and really well made, and I really like it. I think it'll go good with my action figure collection, and pose some of my action figures with it during Christmas. And also, let's see. Oh, that's it for Walmart. Okay, so let's move on to Target. Now, Target has the dollar spot, and they sell items for like the bare minimum, and they have these little ski lifts, and my plan is to paint them. It's going to add a background to it and add a little backing to it, and then paint them, and want them to represent a ride at Disneyland, each one of them. What I'm planning on doing is making a ski lift over some of my decorations for Christmas, and we'll see how that goes. We'll have to keep in touch, and you guys, you subscribe to my videos so you won't miss that video of completing my ski lift, and I'll have them all painted up and decorated like each ride for Disneyland. And that's what I'm gonna do with these. I got like 15 of these, and they were $1 each. So I'm gonna have a little ski lift going across my decorations this year for Christmas. And I also picked up for Christmas already are these little housings, and they're pretty cool. I gotta admit, they're made out of cardboard, and I believe they were $3 or $5, and I think they were pretty cool. I think using the ski lift with the snow and kind of looking down at it, I think it was going to really come out really nice. And there were three different variations of these little houses, and that's one of them. Here's another, and you can see the different variations of each one, and they're pretty nice. And I like the detail in it. You could put a little tea light in there, and use it in your villages, Christmas village. And I'm really digging them, and the different variations of them. And there was only 3, so here's the last one. Oh, that might be the same one. Does that make it a secondary one? It does look like that's the same one. Might be. Yeah, it looks like it's the same one. I might have to go exchange that one. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, I got 2 of the same, but I know there are 3 different ones, so I'll exchange that. No problem. And so there's those little housings, and they also had these little deers. And they also had them in like a different color. They're very light plastic, and they're not going to break or anything. They're not glass, and they had them in red, I think blue, but like 3 different colors. But I really like the fact that they were all white, so you could put them in the background and put them up on a little hillside maybe somewhere, and I think that would look pretty nice with that. And I also got these little signs here. I'm gonna repaint. I'm gonna go ahead and paint these and use them as name tags as gifts. And I think that was pretty cool. Got that. I also got, let's see what else. Oh, I got these little nutcrackers. I'm gonna paint them like the marching band from, the marching soldiers from the Disney Fantasy parade. So I'll be buying the paints for that and start painting these right away before Christmas comes by us so quick. And usually does. And I got 4 sets of these, so I got 8 in total. I got 8 of those. And I'll also be keeping you guys up to date on my Christmas decorating. And I also got this from Target, Dollar Spot. Got a bunch of little additions that you can add to your displays. It's pretty nice. I like that. There's no place like home. I really like that. I think it's pretty cool. And I like the little snowflake and the little snowballs in there with on the Santa sleigh and his glove. His glove is gray. I really like the colors in that. I think it's offbeat, white and gray. I think it's pretty cool. I liked it. And I also got these little signs and stuff like that. Maybe for presents. Add that to the decorating of the presents. I think that'd be a great idea. Pretty nice. And I also got these little plastic little cups that have pine cones, little Christmas trees, and little wood logs inside. I really like that. I think that's pretty cool. I really like the little logs in there. I can't wait to open it up, and I don't know if they're glued on there. It does look like they're glued in there. Yeah, they're glued on. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's all right though. I like them like that. It's pretty nice. I liked it. I also seen some logs that I've seen at Walmart that I want to pick up. I've been trying to hunt those down, but haven't seemed to be able to find them. It's a wood pile scene with a little squirrel on it. It's pretty nice. I really like the look of it. I've seen them in the videos, different people's videos, so I'm hoping to go ahead and get one of those. But anyway, I really like this. It's gonna go good with most of my action figures collections. And I got these. I got this to add into my Christmas tree. I think that'll look pretty nice. And it's got little Christmas berries, and little pine cones, different variations of pine cones. And it's got everything you need. And I got some Christmas lights. Add that to the Christmas tree. They're all white. I don't know whether if I want to go if we want to go all white, or if we want to go colored. And I also got this little USB wall charger. And it's got a little house there. A little gingerbread cookie house. I like that. Pretty cool. I already have one, but I'll probably put that in someone's present. And I got these little letterings. I got one for all my kids here. And anyway, so there you have it. That's my part one to my Christmas haul. I hope you enjoyed the video and give you some ideas of what's out there available. And well, good luck hunting for a Christmas decor this year, because it seems like it's a vast amount of items, but they're awesome, and a lot of people out there shopping already for them. Well, good luck to you, and I will see you next time on Backyard Toy Adventures.